Greetings, one and all, to hold on, let me get this organized. There you go. To another part of Bionicle Heroes. Last time we have defeated Thok. Now, thing that's worth pointing out is that off screen, I did go back to Thok's Mountain to get that one gold canister that I missed, because I feel like a dumbass for missing that easy to obtain gold canister. This time we are going to be heading into Hakaan's volcano. And starting off, Scorched Earth. Hopefully we don't run into a Rex. Oh, hello! Hello, Tarek! My favorite of the Rakshis. I don't feel too good. Damn. Oh my god. Here we go. Go with Krata. Hakaan does not know. You sadistic fool. Alrighty, starting off. Let's grab some easy to get cash. So, yeah, off screen I did go back to Thok's Mountain to get that one golden canister that I missed, which is again very embarrassing on my part. And there are guys shooting me right now. Go away, Tanak. Alright, yoink. But you don't need to worry, I did not do any upgrading off screen either. I did not do any upgrading, so you don't need to worry about that. But on the bright side, maybe we'll actually get a little bonus! A little gadget that can help us in our upgrading journey. Is somebody... Nubok, get out of here. You notice it? I always thought for the longest time it was only the air toas that can fly. Like Liwa, Matau, and Kongu. Oh, look at that, hero mode already. But we are not going to immediately use hero mode. First, we're going to grab this mask. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. We're going to turn over here. Use Huki. And access this little area. What does this area have? Well, there's this, which isn't really useful. Could have sworn there was a silver canister here. I am probably mistaken. No, this is a Motoro Plus area, which explains why... No, not it. Motoro is over here. Alright. Good to know. Let's take our little fire spitter here. And... make some noise. Wow, that pun was bad. In the meantime, there is something over here we can get. So, anyway. Also, on my spare time, I actually built a new mock with CCBS this time around. Finally. Like, I have not built a mock using CCBS, like an original mock using CCBS in quite a while. It's a very simplistic mock. Like, then again, when am I not mocks, like, not simplistic? Which is kind of funny, because I originally had the idea for, like, a Titan mock, but being, well, not necessarily the most, having, well, a whole shit ton of funds, unlike other YouTubers. Even though my intentions of turning my little YouTube hobby here into a full-scale career have since been burned to a crisp, much like this whole area. And you can tell what we need to do. And hero mode already. By the way, I had this one glitch happen to me once, where, long story short, something ended up happening that caused the entire boss to despawn. And over here, silver canister. Let us. I still find it interesting how, like, Luparu can actually climb. Also, over there, almost missed this one as well. Second silver canister. Let us. Get our cash. This is a V-Zone area. Hence why we can't access it. Now we could go ahead here, but if we turn, because we got Holly's little ability, we can access here. Which means butt ton of cash in hero mode, and once more, and an easy to obtain golden canister. Look at all this wonderful cash. Are you serious right now? Look at that, we are golden. We are so golden that nobody can stop us. I feel like there should be like a secret here other than that obvious golden canister. And luckily you are rewarded for exploration. Yeah, because I haven't used Kongu a whole lot, why not use them? Yeah, using the friggin' air toa in a volcano area. Yeah, it doesn't really take a whole lot. Like, if you find a room with, like, a butt ton of, like, stuff, then there you go. Also, much like how Holly can walk on water, Jaller here can walk on solid lava. And turn to your right, and you find a silver canister. I feel like there was supposed to be a bridge here, but somehow the Parakas, or Hakaan specifically, and Turak must have destroyed the bridge. Bastards. I'm trying to be super explorative here, Even though I know that I don't really have much time. Marcus problems. Like, actually, I want to see if there's actually, I want to know if, like, there's actually a video on YouTube titled Marcus Troubles. And it's kind of like artist troubles, as well as Marcus hacks. There's our area. And our Kongu Plus area here. If we turn to our left, we find a butt ton of cash and another golden canister. And if we jump, yoink, all the way over here, you find a Kongu mask and another silver canister. Jump. Let's switch back to our little fire spitter and use our hero mode powers. I think we should have, in theory, more than enough for a particular thing we can obtain, which actually reduces the value of like our upgrades by I think it's actually, it reduces the value of each upgrade by half. Anything here? No? 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 Nothing? Really? Nothing? Oh man, I am disappointed. Let's see, let us get a move on. Here we go. Take me away! Hello? Anybody home? Really? Nobody? That's a bummer. Whoa. Hello, Turek. Yeah, despite how Metru Matau and Oniwa were like my first Toa sets when it comes to Bionicle, Turek, the red guy up there that we're fighting against, was essentially my first ever, well, Bionicle set, period. Which is why if I ever did review the Rakshi, I would be just gushing all over them. Just because I'm pretty certain this is a bit of a spoiler warning, but I freaking adore the Rakshi. Honestly, I would consider the Rakshi the first true villains in Bionicle. Because they were quite literally made by, well, Makuta himself. Pretty much, hence why the Rakshis are referred to as the Sons of Makuta. And they, of course, are willing to do Makuta's bidding. I mean, like, the Rahi, yeah, they attacked the Toa, but here's the thing, though. They were... Oh, whoops, wrong character. They were manipulated to do so by Makuta. They didn't want to, the Rahi didn't want to attack the Toas, but Makuta's influence got the better of them. Is there? You. You. And the Borak, yeah, like, one can make the argument that they're the true villains, but if anything, Makuta just awoken the Borak prematurely. Like, they weren't supposed to, well, be awoken at the time, and Makuta just happened to, like, be like, hey, wake up. Need you to do this. Hey, we got a little platform. Alright, phase 1 done. Now we can head up to fight Turek himself. By the way, if you do get up close to him, he'll do that 360 spin. He will shoot his little fire beam at you, Ow. So, word of advice, try not to get too close to Tarak, because he will smack you with that staff of his. Like, he would just, like... Yep, while he's, like, calling for backup, that's your chance to, like, hit him. Yeah, that's the thing about the Rakshis that I've actually only now noticed, is that they do have a telltale sign as to when they're going to put their guard down, and it's generally when, like, they need to call for backup. Whenever, they'll always do, like, that screeching animation, like, where they, like, scream up into the sky to, like, call for reinforcements, and that's your opportunity to attack them. Whoop, oh no. There we go. So yeah, you do have a clear window of opportunity to, like, ow, I'm being attacked from behind. Alright. One more hit and he should be down. Not with the sickness. And boom. And he just explodes. It's just a flesh wound. And this is ours. And hello, Hakaan. There's Tarak's head. Selfies before selfies. Classic cartoon trope. You know that is like something from straight out of a Looney Tunes cartoon. Like when like the characters stick their fingers into the gun, and then the character with the gun pulls the trigger, and it just blows up in their face. Like classic Looney Tunes cartoon shenanigans. Anyway, we got 4 silver canisters, and we got a total of 2 golden. 2 golden canisters. Look at all that cash we made. Look at that. And we have unlocked Tarak. Scorched Earth complete. Let us get a move on. Now that we have all this newfound cash, look at this. We have over 180. So we're going to get the 50% discount. So now, look at that. Everything is half off. So let us get Matoro's weapon upgraded into Nuju's Crystal Spike. And there it is. Now Matoro has Nuju's Crystal Spike. Woo! Let's do some peeling around. No brofists were harmed during the making of this video. Oh, come on. There you go. No barrels were harmed during the making of this video. God, that's an old as hell reference. Like, that reference made me feel old. Anyway. So yeah, Tarak has been vanquished. We got some upgrades. Let's go check them out. Ah, damn it. Where are you? There you are, Tarak. Little buddy. Tarak is an agile and Fierce Hunter, one of the 6 Rakshi, sent out to stop the Herald and the Mask of Light. Although it failed, it succeeded in destroying Onukoro and much more of Matanui. Turak was the stealthiest of the Rakshi. He used the shadows and the element of surprise as best he could, springing out of nowhere, then vanishing just as quickly. Turak is equipped with the Staff of Fear, which he used on Takua. And in case you're wondering, yes, this is the guy that originally killed Jaller before he was eventually brought back to life. Why couldn't they do that for Matoro? Come on. They did it for Jaller. Whatever. Anyway. Set number 8592. Year of release 2003. And because we haven't been there in a while, let's make a quick dash over here. Yoink. Turak. Turak was the stealthiest of the Rakshi, equipped with the Staff of Fear. Where the hell is he? Hello? You in here? Nope. Okay. Oh my god. Come on. Speed up. Nidiki. Hello, Nidiki. Cunning, evil, and powerful. The Dark Hunter, Nidiki. And that leaves Kurak. Right? Right. Kurak was the most reckless of the Rakshi and was always in a state of rage. It's kind of ironic that the white one would be in a constant state of anger. Then again, if you think about it, it makes sense. Hence, the reason why I tend to say that the Rakshis were the first true villains of Bionicle is because, in many ways, the Rakshi are kind of like the Towa's polar opposite. Like, whatever the Towas were, the Rakshi were the complete opposite. Let's do a little purchasing here. That'll be it. Actually, you know what? Why not? Let's go all out. Going all out. Never mind. Buzzkills. Actually, hold on. Is the value of their weapons half price? Hold on. $1. Yeah, it is at half price. Holy shit. So yeah, we did quite a lot here. We upgraded Matoro a bit, we defeated Turak, and we have proceeded with Hakaan's Mountain. Not Hakaan's Mountain. Hakaan's Volcano. And so, next time on Bionicle Heroes, we're going to continue with the rest of Hakaan's Volcano with Volcanic Trail. And hopefully, we'll get even further to defeating the Paraka. Hakaan and his shit-eating Gren. So, that will be all for this part. Again, next time we will proceed with the rest of Hakaan's Volcano in the next part of Bionicle Heroes. See you guys then.